Rounded. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Yes, good morning. Don't forget to hit the like button. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Y'all, I'm not even ready for 2023. I hate to say it. I don't have none of my stuff ready for new tiers. Um I don't have it ready yet. I'm gonna work on it this week. But just know the theme for this, because it's the new drama, it's the new year, it's the new all the things. But yeah, it's new tiers. So we will have everything. I need to get my intros and stuff, my artwork ready. I'm gonna work on that today. So I wrote it on my list of things that I need to do. Hey Tennessee, hey Live Laugh Love. Let me check the chat because Live Laugh Love, I got your note. Oh, okay. I don't know how that could have happened. Hold on. Guys, this microphone is picking up everything. I recalibrated it. Girl, I can hear the birds outside. Can you? Let me see. Okay, Live Laugh Love type something. I got your note, sis, earlier, so I think you should be back good. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Can you guys literally hear the birds? Let me fix this because you guys can hear what I'm thinking, maybe even. Hold on. Because I'm right here by a window and I'm like, my goodness. Guys, we have 108. We're not even 5 minutes in. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you are in the bushes, Belina B, good morning. Happy New Year, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Dovely. Good morning, Erica, SK Lee. Good morning, Anisha, Ivy, Mysterious, Jenny, Annie, Ruby, Shabazz. Good morning. Good morning, XY, Ivy. I feel like there's one person I did not get audience appreciation. Olivia Pope, I think I'm missing your information or send me your Zelle or Apple Pay or whatever. And then last night's folks, I did post that Vicious opted out. She paid it forward to another sis. So I posted the top 3. I don't know if if whoever emailed me last night, I need to check, emailed or instant messaged me on Instagram. If I don't hear from you guys by, like, let's say this evening, let's just say 6 o'clock, I'm just going to assume you opted out and we'll just rotate it on through to the next time I go live. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ebony J, you can hear the birds, right? Um, I'm not going to say it's not bothering me, but I'm over here, this window that I'm next to, is obviously there's some birds in the bushes because the mic is definitely picking them up. So um I need to turn down the gain on this. Anyway, I owe you guys a couple of things. I did set up the group. I set up the page for goals. So if you are pursuing your goals in 2023 and you want some support from BougieGang, I set up a whole page where it's going to be nothing but um focus on goals and accomplishing things and things of that nature. Yes, sis, it's the birds. It's the birds in the bushes, okay? Um Anyway, I did set that up, and it's going to be on Facebook, and it will have a group attached to it, but you guys can post stuff there if you're on a weight loss journey or you want to celebrate a win. Any of those things, you'll be welcome to post any of that stuff over there and share and get support or network ideas and things of that nature. And that will be over on the goals page, okay? And such. Okay. So it's set up. I just need to share it. So be on the lookout. Follow my Real Talk Bougie page. And I will of course share it on all of my channels, but um as far as the content that will coincide with those endeavors will be over on Real Talk Bougie. We had a great conversation yesterday, and I actually read an article yesterday that kind of supports some of that conversation in terms of goal setting and achieving your desires for 2023, from the wonderful Susie Orman, who I would take financial advice from anytime. I love her comprehensive approach to saving and all of that stuff and increasing your net worth. She's just really, it's just really easy advice, I find, because some stuff can get super complicated and then you don't end up doing anything. I've implemented advice from Susie Orman on a couple of occasions and it's been life changing for me. There may be other people who you guys follow, and you're going to be welcome to share any of that good advice over there as well. So um you never know what works for one over works for another, right? Aisha, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Ebony J, I know I've kind of gotten off now, so I don't know who I've skipped. Apple Pie, good morning, sis. Good morning. Anita Harris, Coco, good morning. Hair de la Creme, good morning. Good morning, Letitia. Good morning on Facebook. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Kitten, I think I saw you. Hey, Kitten. Hey, Double H. Good morning. Once Upon a Twin Mom Life XY. Um, guys, let's get back into, I want to go back to Jasmine's video really quick. We're not going to park on it for very long. But I also want to see something else that we didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I just want to show you guys someone. I'm telling you, this woman, literally, a bad relationship can literally suck the life out of you. And if you don't believe me, I'm getting ready to show you proof right now. Hold on a second. Y'all, what in the world? Hold on. What in the world happened to this sis? Girl, she married the wrong man by the name of Safaree. She should have known after what happened to Nicki Minaj. But at the end of the day, sometimes, people want to revive people from the dead or love to get other people's leftovers. Now, one man's trash is another man's treasure. However, Safaree, When he got with Mena, I think that was on some Love and Hip Hop. Like, she should have known better. Like, girl, you should have stuck with the script. I don't know if the script said marry him and have 2 babies, but I think she thought she was going to get some of that Nicki Minaj money. And I'm not sure what happened, but let's watch a little bit of this and we'll talk about it in a second because sis is bitter. Sis is tired. She is through. And I don't think that she looks like this because they asked her to do that. She is tired and through. I don't know how old ericamena is at this point, but Safaree has he basically has drug her to.
Yikes. Erica, we saw you get really emotional on that phone call. Can you talk to us about that moment, what you were feeling?
Now, I'm going to just stop you really quick though. Claudia Jordan, now they couldn't find anybody who could actually talk about relationships who's been in a relationship recently. Claudia Jordan, it's like, come on, sis. Claudia Jordan. Who's Claudia Jordan? Come on.
I was really like breaking in like pieces day by day. I've done a lot of therapy since, and I found so many lessons that I needed to learn. And I was able to tap into like, I attracted this energy into my life. Yeah. I've had some faults in my marriage, but at the same time, I've also swept so much under the rug. And I think that's why I got taken advantage of, because for the first time, I thought I was safe.
Safaree, I gotta ask you, how does it feel to listen to what Erica's saying, to see and hear the pain? And are you in pain?
You know, I always...
It's like, is this a Love and Hip Hop reunion or is this a session of marriage boot camp? I mean, I was surprised at the level of this conversation. We're going to play it's only like 4 minutes. But I was really surprised that they actually went there. Cause this is a reunion, but, it is really messed up because I think Erica is, I don't know if she really loved this dude, but like,
purposely just try to numb myself from everything so that I don't feel pain. And I'll tell myself I don't care so that I could really believe it. But there's pain.
It's obvious me and Safaree will never be. I was in the hospital bed with this man's son.
Guys, do you remember that last year when Safaree had his birthday party and left Erica? She was in labor and basically was partying. It was quite the scene. And he basically just kind of dumped her for the evening or for the weekend, went off, had his little birthday, and so be it. Left her basically, I don't want to say for dead, but he bounced.
That man didn't care if I made it through that pregnancy. That man didn't care if I made it through that labor. I really have fought through some dark time. Like literally, I couldn't get out of bed, guys. There was days I could not eat, but at the same time, I have to face my kids and I got to act like everything's okay because I'm the only one that feeds them on a day-to-day basis. Like I had to drag myself out of that dark place with my first son because I had to hustle so much.
I mean, Claudia Jordan, I'm not trying to be mean here, but gosh, Claudia Jordan, Claudia Jordan is, she's had her situations, and Claudia Jordan, girl, everybody's looking a little long in the tooth. What's going on here? The love, it's getting to be almost like a Real Housewives reunion at this point. Some of these people have been on Love and Hip Hop a little too long. Claudia Jordan, sis, this is not for you anymore. The bitterness of your situations are starting to set into your face, even though she's, I don't want to say, she's a beautiful woman. I'll give her that. But sis has turned the corner and you can see the look in her face. I don't know if she's had some work done, but it's not looking pleasant. She's not looking happy. And as a single woman of a certain age, sis, you need to keep smiling or not, because that lip is turned up. It's like her listening to Erica Mena's story is triggering something in her. Like she's almost getting mad because, you know, she's been through her share of drama. And it's time to turn this cast over. This cast is getting old. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's true. Mandisi and damn what's her name? Girl, it's time for them to go. Like a lot of these people, Jim Jones is in his 50s. Okay. Like a lot of these people, Atlanta, it's time. Yeah. It's time. Yandy and Mandisi are well into their 40s. It's time to go, y'all. It's time to go. Aren't there some younger people who have some steady relationships? I mean, they need to find another Stevie J, Jocelyn situation, something that was interesting and fun. These people are having like serious grown people problems, and that's not love. That, you know what I mean? Like damn Kurt Frost and what's her name? Rashida. Wait till you see Kurt Frost. Kurt Frost looks about 55, 60. Kurt Frost is like a OG grandpa.
First son, because I had to hustle so much. I sacrificed so much time away from my firstborn, and I'm still trying to make it up to this day. And this is stuff that I've confessed, you know, and been vulnerable with to him about. That's why it's weird that he knows traumatic experience I've had of being a single mother once, and then he turns around and makes me a
Safaree looks like a big kid.
single mother twice. I've already come to terms that Safaree will never really take accountability. And that's fine. He don't owe me nothing. All he owes now is his kids. And that's all I care about.
Safaree, do you want to say anything at this point?
Come on.
Look, you know when Lil Scrappy is giving relationship advice, it's a problem. But he has been able to work things out with Bam. So they seem to have a fun relationship. He likes her. They're having kids, all of the things. I'm very distracted by all the diamonds that Safaree is wearing. Safaree took out all his jewelry.
Grow up.
Shut the fuck up.
You can catch me out of
Joke
cool.
and tell someone to grow up, and then he tells her to shut the fuck up.
Speak, bro, because there's somebody out there like you. So you got to speak, bro.
I want you to be able to speak and not us speak for you. So
I
if there's
was
any
like, is that Rashida with the Nene Leakes wig on? What the hell? Did she shop the Nene Leakes wig collection? Rashida, you have all that beautiful hair. You couldn't find anyone to do something with your hair?
thing, I mean, this is the time.
I don't even know how to start.
We want to hear. Start.
He said he has pain. Sometimes to get your pain out, you got to release it. If you got pain, dog, you got to get it out too. Y'all both.
Who wants to get married, have kids, and then end up here? Like, I wouldn't have thought 2 years later this is where we would have been. We were just at a place where it was just who could hurt who the most, and we were there for a long time. It sucks. Definitely sorry for the time when our son was born. And I left a week later.
It wasn't a week later.
Okay,
It was days.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Erica talked about how the divorce has affected her. How has it affected you?
It hasn't. He's been having fun.
Okay.
She is bitter. Sis is bitter. Do you see this? Hold on. Let me move. Let me move us eating popcorn on the YouTube street. She is bitter and mad. I mean, this guy was never for you. Why she thought that she was going to pick up Nicki Minaj's scraps after everything Nicki Minaj has clued into? Erica looks like she drinks a lot. I don't know if she has been abusing any other substances, but she has taken on a certain type of look that makes me think that girl, she got a lot going on over there. And she needs to be careful because anything that she's doing, it's showing up in her face.
It looks like
right
it,
now.
but he probably hasn't.
He's been living his best damn life.
Well, it
He
appears.
is not living his best life.
No, good for him though.
That boy would have got a girl look like you.
But
It
you
ain't
ain't
your
gotta
best
wake
life.
up to take care of 2 babies. You better be.
I think he has some things he may want to say, but he's just not in a space where he feels safe to be able to say whatever he wants to say.
He telling you he hurt. He telling you he's sorry. And
Sorry
we
for
cut
what?
him off and we talking for him. He's right here.
I think Erica Mena's drunk, guys.
Agreed.
Let him get it out himself.
Okay. The night you were playing cards with with the fellas. You were very upset, and you threw a chair.
Other dudes come in, want to feel like they this Safaree baby. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, he don't like you, and oh yeah, your kid. Oh.
Did Safaree try and throw a chair and end up hitting himself with the chair? This a mess, guys. It's a mess. I don't know if you have been watching this season or not. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been watching, but I do keep up on the highlights. And I guess what Scrappy was alluding to at the fact that, I mean, maybe he was trying to encourage him to get back with Erica because, guys are gonna come in there and be like, okay, I'm with Safaree's baby mama. I'm over here putting Safaree's baby to bed at night. And that's going to play a toll. I mean, you waited for a long, this man is grown. He's in his late 30s, 40s to have a baby, have 2 children, and you're not even up under the same roof with your children because you've been out here doing the most. And this girl seems like she really was in love with you. And so
what triggered you at that moment? What made you so
I had
upset?
a flight to catch.
he had a flight to catch.
And I had to leave. So that's how I left.
This man don't care.
It's first of all, it's not that I don't care.
Y'all gotta stop thinking this man is gonna give you substance. There's no substance there.
That's why I don't talk though.
But he do care, girl. He's been hurt. But I really do deep down in my heart believe he love Erica.
Before we go, what's your hope for your relationship with her as a co-parent?
Just to be better than where it's at now.
Right.
That's a start.
Well, that is a start. I wish you 2 the best. I hope you get to a place where you can both be in a comfortable space.
Thank
I know
you.
that was not easy.
Great job, Claudia. Okay. All right, guys. I did do some research earlier. Not even so much research. I did some watching. And I was trying to come up with heads or tails as to why LuvdByErica changed the name of her channel to Crowned the Royal Caige. I don't get it. I don't understand what that means. And I just don't know if I can give the brain power to devoting to figuring it out until she says it. And I just haven't come across the video to where she states it. If any of you guys know where it was stated, that would be so helpful. I did find this video interesting, YouTube streets wise, just because I'm gonna dead the sound on it for a second, but I just want to find where Damian Cryer comes through and cuts. Look at Erica still trying to show us something about herself of substance. She wants everyone to know she got her little shape. Erica, stop. And you got the whole toilet seat open. Like, I don't know what she's trying to prove or do. But anyway, they're going to get some haircuts. And I think even baby Dion went and got his haircut. Let's show. Jasmine, if you're in the bushes right now, this is what's going on, sis. Okay. Erica is taking her son to get his haircut. Okay. Okay. I don't know if he's gotten a little trim up before. You would think she would have got all the lint out of his hair before she took him to the barbershop. But look at Mr. Obama on the wall at the barbershop. Look at that. Okay. I don't understand why she spelled like that. I don't know, Tammy Ray. I do not know, Boo Boo. I'm still trying to figure out like what? Okay. Erica, you know you should have washed and combed out the baby's hair at home. Cause you can see he got lint balls in it and everything. Let's speed this up because we're not gonna sit here for the whole haircut, but looks like baby Dion got his haircut. Okay. Do you see this? And that way, they're probably not gonna take it down too low. Okay. He's evening it up. I would have thought Damien would have taken him to get his hair cut. Don't you guys? Yay, baby Dion. Look at that. Got his little haircut in his Christmas pajamas. Okay. Look at that. Evened it right on up. Look at that. Okay, little young Kang got his haircut for the first time. Jasmine and Chris, I don't know what y'all doing out there. At least his hair can grow even now. Okay, Erica, what did you say? At least his hair can do what now? Hold on. Jasmine, good morning, sis. Hit the like button. At least his hair can grow even now. And that comes from another sis on the YouTube streets, formerly known as LuvdByErica. Her new name is Fugazi for new tears. Okay, 2023 new tears. Sis is called Crowned the Royal Caige. Okay. Okay. Sis went and said at least his hair can grow even now. Okay. Where does LuvdByErica live? I'm not exactly sure of the coordinates, sis, but she's in the Houston, allegedly the Houston area. I think girl ghetto. Okay. She is somewhere in Texas, boo. She is with Damian Cryer. You know, they collab and they are in the Houston area now. As far as where exactly, she's somewhere between like Nacogdoches and Houston. She floats in between. Allegedly, she's been in Houston the whole time, or probably somewhere surrounding like LaPorte or Humble, or you know what I mean? She's like in the Houston metro, so they say, or Nacogdoches. Girl, we don't know. She says she's out in the country, which that girl said Caige is wise and a wealthy woman. So yes, you know, Erica gets into her Jesus. When things are not going well, Erica turns to her faith. And so I'm sure that has something to do with something. Crowned the royal Caige. Maybe she is hoping and praying to not get pregnant in 2023 and stay her behind out of trouble. The video that we watched a little bit of yesterday, she was talking about not bringing her good news or her bad news. She doesn't want to be telling so much of her business anymore, which is, I mean, good. Very, very, very good, right? Let's check back in with this because I saw something very disturbing yesterday that we did not get a chance to talk about. Jasmine, and then we're going to go to that live from the other day too. We'll talk a little bit of what's going on with my Jazzy life. I did not realize yesterday because I was so mesmerized by Jasmine trying to normalize that 263 pounds for a woman, anything over 200 for a woman. And I'm right there with you guys, right? If you're over 200 pounds as a woman, you have some weight to lose just for health reasons, heart health, diabetes, everything. It's not anyone who wants to normalize weight over 200 pounds for a woman. You're a fool. You're a fool. And just because you got a big ass and your man loves it, if your man loves you potentially being unhealthy or pre-diabetic or disposed to heart disease and many other illnesses, bad knees, bad hips, all kinds of stuff, a bad back, everything, okay? We have normalized thickness as if it's supposed to be. It's not you shouldn't not love yourself because you're carrying extra weight, but just medically, physiologically, you are not in your best health carrying way too much weight, okay? And I'm saying that as someone who's carrying extra weight. So I'm not coming from a place of not being there. And Jasmine, as an athlete, so she says, which I don't see it, but she says she's an athlete, should know better that 263 pounds is not normal. Now, any of you sitting out here 300, 400 pounds, You already know you have weight to lose. That's not an epiphany. That's no new news. You know what I mean? And I'm sure your doctor tells you that on a regular basis. You need to try to lose a little bit of weight. You need to go outside for a walk. That's their job. Okay. Now, whether you love your thick self, that's awesome. But you'll love yourself more when you're not sitting in a hospital bed post heart attack, wishing that you would have listened, or having to schedule a knee surgery because you fucked up your knees and your hips and your back and all of those things, trying to carry around a bunch of weight on a small frame. Okay? Period. And like I said, I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that as someone in the struggle themselves, but to normalize and to tell people, as you say, a social media influencer, to normalize 263 pounds as a woman who had preeclampsia, postclampsia, has been on blood pressure medication, is very irresponsible. And you are blind to the fact that that is not a healthy weight for any woman anywhere. Period. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all. I don't care how big your butt is. I don't care how much your man likes it. When you're sitting there trying to recover from a stroke, have fun with that.
As far as just reading them a story.
So on top of that, this baby right here, who is well overdue for a haircut, was sitting there being fed blueberry Fanta. I don't know what flavor that is, but I'm imagining it's blueberry something. Why? You know what I'm saying? One of the most ghettoest things in the whole world is to give your baby soda. This baby has 4 teeth. And because she has probably Medicaid or something, she gonna sit up here and rot this baby's teeth out. There is nowhere on the face of this earth, living in the United States, you're not even in a third world country, where maybe, and I'm not even gonna say it's limited, because they find a way to find plenty of nutritious beverages on top of just water to give to a baby. There is no reason why you should be spoon feeding in a bottle cap that was on the floor a baby Fanta soda. Okay? Check this out. And if he keeps crying, I'm going to put it on mute because it's so annoying. Look at this.
The children's Bible. It's a different one. They have one.
Can you guys hear this? It seems low to me.
This one's like more of a story form. I'm making a mess. Someone's gonna take a bath. She's gonna be sticky. No more.
So the bottle's on her desk. Clearly, she's not using a cup. Sis is mad as hell. Okay? She got sinus problems because she probably overloads on sugar that turns to mucus that clogs her sinuses and gives her damn near bronchitis all the time. And she is now bottle cap feeding this baby who we haven't seen him in relation to other babies his size. We don't know how much he weighs. We don't know how much he's on track, not on track. Girl, even if you have soda in the house all the time, soda is not for a 1-year-old. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is one of the most ghettoest things, is to see babies drinking soda.
Say, well, what is your birthday? And it says, ah, 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 oh, ah, 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 oh, B says, ba, 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 ba,
right.
ba, ba,
I agree with you, Darla. People want to celebrate they used to call it like largesse, right? I think there's a French word like largesse, which is kind of like people heavy, they used to see not so much as wealthy, but if you had the luxury to not only lay around, become overweight, have the money to overeat, all of those things. Once upon a time in this world, and many, like hundreds of years ago, people seen as heavy sometimes were of the, of the wealthy set, right? Because you had the time, you had the means, you had the luxury, right? Now we already know that some of it actually comes in poverty. That because of poor eating habits, bad foods, overcarbing, all of those things. So it's not exclusive anymore, but yes, there is still a overarching, I think, kind of premise that the robust, kind of the Rubenesque body is to be celebrated, and and bodies are beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with a woman who has curves and a little bit of extra weight. My point is this: we should not normalize 263 pounds, that is okay. You don't have to be real skinny, but celebrating for some of these women who follow My Jazzy Life and think that she is, some sort of beacon of motivation and motherhood. No way. This woman is not only sitting here trying to normalize 263 pounds, but she is giving her baby, who is 1 year old and has only 4 teeth, and I'm sure will not see a toothbrush tonight, some sort of blue color Fanta beverage. Where is his apple juice? Where is his sippy cup? Where is his water? Where is his milk? Why in the world are you giving a chemical beverage, something that was made with chemicals for flavoring, lots of sugar and dye, to a baby that is just 1 year old? I don't even get it. He doesn't even need to know anything about that. You should have apple juice on the ready and cut it 50%. If he gets real apple juice in the morning, by the afternoon, he should be having a 50-50 split. And you could or load a cup with ice cubes in it and give it to him in his little sippy cup with the water, and just let the ice cubes kind of slowly dilute it. It just doesn't make any sense that this woman thinks it's okay to give a blue drink with carbonation and chemicals and all kinds of things to a 1 year old baby who doesn't need it. So if you did not see that, I'm gonna show it to you again. This is
Legend.
There goes the cap falling on the floor. She's not
I'll
paying
add
attention,
some
of
stuff
course.
to it today for y'all. If you would like to purchase anything on the wish list, I'll add a few things. Purchase anything on the. I'll add some stuff. Throw on the top. Legend. I don't know how to do this. Okay.
These people are so weird. It's fine that Jasmine has an audience that wants to shower her with gifts. If there's a bunch of dummies out here that don't know anything to do with their money, like i.e. open up a Bitcoin account, go and buy some stock, leave it in your bank account.
I'll add some stuff to
go
it.
do something for your own kids. There's people out here who just want favor with a weirdo chick like this woman, and wants to shower her kids that already have gifts with more gifts, rather than investing in yourself and keeping your own hard-earned money. And you want to throw money at this woman who is sitting around with nothing to talk about, nothing to offer. She goes on live stream to read comments and hang out with a bunch of other numbskull women who have nothing better to do than to worship a piss poor, subpar, overweight, ignorant ass mother like this one. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Today for y'all, if you would like to purchase anything on the wish list.
You still talking about a wish list in January? Why don't you get your ass up and go do something?
I never really do.
Why don't you get up and go make some money to buy your kids the things that they want and need? Why are you constantly on this internet begging and creating lists for people to buy shit for your family? It's just ridiculous to me.
You know, anything for myself, like as far as, if I do something like that, y'all know me. I just be focused on the kids. Focus on everybody. I want to get you something for Christmas. So I was like, yeah, I'm okay. If you want to, it's fine. You know, it's fine. Everybody wants to buy me stuff, but I just be feeling like it don't be genuine sometimes. They just be like how, for example, you know, apparently a reactor got this, and I don't feel like it's genuine. It's not someone that genuinely support me, and it's sad, but that's usually why I don't get one.
Wait, hold on. So reactor bought her something? Who?
Legend. For y'all, if you would like to purchase anything on the wish list. I never really do, you know, anything for myself. Like as far as, you know, if I do something like that, y'all know me. I just be focused on the kids. Focus on everybody. I want to get you something for Christmas. So I was like, yeah, I'm okay. If you want to, it's fine. You know, it's fine. Everybody wants to buy me stuff, but I just be feeling like it don't be genuine sometimes. They just be like,
where is it that people, Jasmine could never go to a real job. I don't be wanting to buy myself stuff because I don't be feeling like it be genuine and people be buying. Can people leave B alone? Like, I don't understand this fixation and this addiction to the word B. Can we leave it alone? You sound so ignorant. This woman could not get a job. Period. There is no way that when Jasmine said that the school district presented her with an opportunity to be a teacher, that could even happen. This woman, if I went to a school and this woman presented herself as a teacher or instructor of my child, I would demand that she would be fired. I would demand her termination immediately. Her grammar is awful. Awful.
like how, for example, you know, apparently.
What is that? What is that, y'all? What is that? So someone bought her something? What is that? Do you guys know? So apparently a reactor bought her something. Plantation English, basically. Oh, wow, ungrateful bitch, instead of just saying thank you and move on. But it's on your desk. Look, let me tell you something. If some weirdo sent something, first of all, I had a weirdo a couple of months ago. I never said anything. It was on my birthday, actually, day after my birthday. A YouTube Streets fixated weirdo, I guess just wanted to get at me, sent me a Cash App to say something snarky. I refunded that shit right back. I'm not even interested. I don't want your goddamn dollar. Keep it. I don't care. You got your message across. Bitch, you don't like me. I don't like you. I think you're just hurt and salty, but that's it and that's all. You know what I'm saying? What is this now? 4 months later? I did not care enough to mention it, right? So now you have someone who sent you something, send it back. Send it back or throw it in the trash can. But it's sitting on your desk. So you think someone sent you something to be funny. They spent their money, they sent it to you. Okay, good. At the end of the day, if you don't like it and you think that they're not genuine, at the end of the day, that item doesn't know what it is. It's an inanimate object. At the end of the day, it is an item that was paid for, not by you. As a woman who enjoys to stand online to get free shit, why would you care where it came from? Okay. She claims that her kids got lots of gifts from so many people, but she had the nerve to make a wish list and still insinuating people buy shit. Absolutely. We're seeing this right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Begging and instilling in her. She is too comfortable with it. Isn't it awful? It's awful. It's awful. But, she was damn near raised by a pimp, so it doesn't surprise me. She alleges that she had been with Philip since, 14, 15 years old, a young woman. You were dealing with someone who was, basically living off of other people's backs, quite literally. And at the end of the day, no, this type of behavior does not surprise me. But Jasmine tries to hide out in this sector as some sort of middle-class mom because you've got white walls and an open floor plan in your rental home with a nothing big-hipped, overweight man, and you're sitting up here trying to normalize 263 pounds. And like I said before, I'm not shaming anyone, body shaming, but let's get real, guys. Everybody doesn't have to placate and stroke everyone into thinking that what's not healthy is good. No one is saying hate your body, hate yourself. At the end of the day, all women, all of us, all creatures on the face of this earth are beautiful, but there is nothing healthy about carrying an abnormal weight because it will kill you far sooner than you want to exit this chat, okay? And Jasmine has only to look at her own mother who can't even stand up and cook in her kitchen. This is a woman who is not much older than me, her mother. Her mother can't stand up and she can barely walk down the street. Her mother sits in a scooty in the kitchen to cook meals and is a whole grandmother. There are 50-year-old women just having babies. Look at Kenya Moore. I mean, my gosh. She's late 40s, mid to late 40s, and has what, 3-4-year-old? There are plenty of women who are doing it later in life. And at the end of the day, you can't do it if you can't do it. This woman right here is 30 something years old. And to me, honestly, if I didn't know better, I would think that she was 42. Not a bad 42, but a younger looking 42. She is not giving 32 years old, 31. She looks like a 40 something year old woman with a puffy wig. Okay.
A reactor got this, and I don't feel like it's genuine.
I feel like
it's
this
not
is low.
Someone that genuinely support me, and it's sad, but that's usually why I don't do one. Thank you.
She's fat and miserable.
What?
I don't be feeling
This
like
boy,
people
he
be
right behind-
genuinely supporting, so I don't be wanting it. Girl, but you'll
How's the
take those
allergies
cash
today?
apps.
I ran to the corner store and grabbed me some more Benadryl because I ran out last night. I had to go get some more.
Jasmine is constantly running to that corner store, and someone with a history like hers of multiple terminations and loose with her box and decisions, the fact that she's with someone like Hips, I would be concerned about her running. What woman is running to the corner store constantly and you live in the suburbs? Who runs to the corner store? What? You live in the damn suburbs. Why in the hell are you running to the corner store? Where's Chris? Chris can't go to the store for you, go to CVS or Walgreens, but you talking about you running to the corner store? Just ghetto.
My allergies, my eyes, my nose.
She's
It felt
probably
like a
going
feather was,
around to
like,
go meet up
doing
with
this,
somebody. That's
on the tip
that's
of
what
my
I
nose,
think
which
about
driving me
Jasmine.
insane,
She's
but
more the type to
you
go
take a
run and go
shower,
meet someone on the
put a
low
hot towel
low.
on your face, it helps. I promise you.
Can you guys hear this okay? It sounds low to me.
Aw, thank you. I'll add some stuff. Y'all just gotta give me till like, what time is it? Give me till like 5. It's 3.
Guys, just give me 2
3:38 here,
hours.
so
I
give me
will
till like
load
5
that.
o'clock, and I'll
I'll
add
load
some
that
things. I
wish
gotta
list right
still
back on
edit a
up.
video.
You guys just go ahead
But I'll add a
and
few
send
things
me
to my
for my
phone, Danny.
freestyle lifestyle,
Can I
okay?
have my drink back, sir? Thank you.
Girl,
Can I
meet and
have
feel
a
in the
little bit of
fog,
drink?
okay?
Keep looking at me, y'all. Watching me.
Jasmine is definitely one of these types of women where she's like, he was cheating on me. I'm gonna get my lick back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this behavior. And out of that bottle, she's feeding the baby. Okay? Girl, nasty. Guys, I just keep it real and raw. Why should I what should I and she'll be the type like, okay, I'll just go put it in a girl gas stationa, okay? Okay? She might be going to meet gas stationa. You know, she had hoop dreams. And Jasmine definitely talked about being taking dips in the lady pond once upon a time. So she might have a girlfriend. It wouldn't surprise these
What's
chicks
that?
do anything. They are what you call trisexual. They will try anything. Anybody who's trying to give them some attention, girl, they gonna try it out. Okay.
It tastes like a watered down ice cream. Them popsicles.
And that's exactly what you need to be drinking. Exactly, Jasmine. That's girl. I'm sorry. I'm just not in a
Give me
position
some.
to
My
sit up
allergies
here
are
and
bad.
lie.
I'm thinking about going back to the doctor about my allergies. Here he goes.
Your doctor is going to say, you know what? How much sugar do you drink? You might not be allergic to anything, Jasmine. You might have mucus buildup from all that sugar you consume. Okay? Because you may have a gluten intolerance. You may have a sugar intolerance. Don't tell me that you're not pre-diabetic. Okay? And you may have a sugar intolerance to the point where that sugar builds up in your mucus cavity and creates bronchitis for you. Okay?
This is the only thing about. Can you not? Close it. Close it. Don't do it. He'll go in there and pull out. His favorite ones is the one with the pots and pans. That's the one he go through because I have.
Girl, that's
this cabinet
32
is the
years
first one's
old
arts
in
and crafts, pots and
2023,
pans,
right?
bowls.
That's disgusting.
Those two, everything. Everything. Say everything. You want a snack? Do you want a snack?
Mm-mm-mm.
Come here. Come here. You finding the most. Come on, baby boy. Come to mommy.
She says she doesn't want to starve herself. Why is it the difference between eating healthy and starving? I don't want to starve myself, guys, so she says.
Ooh. You don't like that noise? Go another one.
That's Jasmine right there. Those are her beverages.
See about. You don't like it.
Nothing to talk about. Hey guys, I'm gonna be bringing some
Y'all want to see the best
my
gift
little
that
speed cleaning.
my kids got out of all their gifts. This is from my dad and my stepmom.
Still talking about Christmas.
Chris suggested that we make it a tradition.
Make it a tradition. How about a nightly routine?
To read the kids a story out of the Bible. Oh, you're okay. Get up, it's up. Come here. Come here.
Girl.
Come on.
I can't stand a crying ass baby. Okay?
Too fast. Come on.
I hate to say it.
Somebody's gonna say that I threw my baby on the floor. I already hear it. Come on.
Girl, taking that 2 liter straight to the head.
Oh, my knee.
She has an iPad and laptop on her new wish list. Of course.
Let me see it. Let mommy see it.
He probably has cavities. Look at that. You want some? That's not juice, sis. That's soda.
Oh shit! You gotta let me pour it. I'm just do it this way.
You're gonna give him a 2 liter to the head. She is, girl. Get so.
Read the kids a story out of the Bible. Oh, you're okay. Get up, it's up. Come here. Come here. Quality fast. Come on.
Girl, let me tell you something. She still has. You see that on her arm?
Come on.
The P
Somebody's
and the
gonna
J.
say that I threw my baby on the floor. I already hear it. Oh, my knee. Crawling too fast. And the end of the things. Let me see it. Let mommy see it. Hey, you want some of my juice? Want some?
That's not juice, Jasmine. That is soda.
You gotta let me
that
pour
is
it.
soda. He doesn't even like it.
My dad said, Chris said that he wants to.
Yeah, you had it right.
As far as just reading them a story. Chris said, yeah, my dad said, Chris said that he wants to. Yeah, my dad said, Chris said that he wants to. Yeah, my dad said, Chris said that he wants to make it a tradition. Yeah, my dad said, Chris said that he wants to.
Girl, you had it right. Your daddy.
Reading them a story out of the Bible. You want more? Reading them a story out of the children's Bible. It's a different one.
She's
They
likely
have one,
has candida.
They
Okay.
haven't been using it, but this one's like more of a story form. Mommy's making a mess.
Yeah, because if she's not, guys, let me just give you a little bit of biology. Depending on how your body is processing that sugar, It can rest in your kidneys and pancreas and start to give you what we know as diabetes. It can filter down through your kidneys if you're lucky enough, but if if it parks somewhere, you're going to get chronic yeast infections. Peach, okay. Peach was doing a whole treatment with yogurt and a sanitary napkin, which tells me if you've got a yeast infection, you're pregnant, girl, you probably have large deposits of sugar. Because the sugar has to go somewhere. And if it's resting down into your kidneys, going down into your bladder, bladder infections, urinary tract infections, okay? Some people get it in their gut and they constantly have stomach problems. Some people, it travels up into their sinuses and gives you chronic bronchitis and sinusitis and things of that nature. Sugar can be, not everybody can really process it well, right? And it can wreak havoc in your body in many different ways. That's why it's very important to not overload with sugar, okay? And we all love sugar. I mean, most of us do, right? But if you're noticing that you have problems of this nature, you have an extended, huge gut, it could be sugar. It could be. You see men with beer bellies. A beer belly is not just a beer belly. A beer belly comes from the residual of that gas and sugar. It's a lot of that is gas in their belly and candida, right? Okay. Which is a form of yeast.
Take a bath. He's gonna be sticky.
Turns to yeast. Any of my science and medical people, tell me if I'm wrong. He's aggressive like Aiden because he's got sugars that are not for his age group. He's being exposed to foods that he never should have even tasted. That boy should have no earthly idea what a blue Fanta tastes like. Hey, Haitian Beauty. Hey, good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
It's your birthday. Say whoop, whoop.
Peach may have missed a doctor's appointment, okay? Girl, it's on epidemic, okay? These are the things that don't get talked about, and these are the things that don't always get correlated for people to really understand some of the effects, the ripple effects of some of the food choices that we make. And this is not going to be common for everyone, but this is years and years and years of abuse can bring these type of side effects to your doorstep. And then you're wondering, oh, how did this happen? How did that happen? Some of our doctors they don't even want to get into it with you because maybe they already know that there's some resistance there and there may be a lack of acknowledgement of the type of behaviors that you engage in that are risky. So they're just going to check the boxes with you. They're going to ask you, do you have any concerns? Do you have any questions? And they're going to treat the reason for the visit. They may touch on it during an annual physical because, of course, that is their job. But because a lot of people become so resistant and they hear something they don't like, they won't come back for 2 or 3 years, or they don't see them again until there's a problem, especially in this age group. So I've said enough, but that's what it is. Okay. She's so stupid, Melody. Absolutely. And this is the boring, only reason why we're watching this live is because we dissect her for the YouTube streets because this woman is redonkulous. She is a perfect example of piss poor momming. Okay. I would never watch this for entertainment. This woman is not entertaining.
I do a
nor
Valentine's Day
informational.
treat
She brings nothing. Okay. I cannot imagine that people are finding this entertaining. I cannot. What is entertaining about this? The only thing entertaining is me talking about it. She's sitting there giving her baby blue soda and begging the YouTube streets for more shit that she doesn't need in that little ass house that she doesn't even own. Why are you trying to fill that house to the brim with more stuff in a house you don't even own? Guys, we have over 400 in the chat. Good morning. Happy New Tears. And let's get these likes up, guys. Only a quarter of you have hit that like button. Am I not saying anything that's resonating this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, guys. I don't know what else she ended up. Well, let's get to the part where she talked about weight.
Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. Oh no! Yeah, hurt me. They like the life. It just shows me how many of y'all really do actually, truly, genuinely love me and support me. Whenever y'all like the live, and of course, it
Jasmine thinks she's a pimp this
but
morning.
it also lets me know who actually really fuck with me out of the 415 people that's watching. If you on your TV, head over to your cell phone. We always have our phone in our hands. Like the live on your phone, double it. I think you can do it on TV. I don't even know how that works, but you know what I'm saying. It kind of gives me an idea. Look, I got 106 people that actually really fuck with me. 108. This is showing me who really fuck with me and who don't.
Nice mom channel.
From the
this is a nice family channel where she has to say, it just shows me who really fucks with
and
me,
then yes, the bushwatchers too. It's people that just be watching.
Girl, you will never get a like.
I consider myself sometimes, I'd be like, okay, for example, if Olivia's live and she like, make likes up, and I'm washing dishes, because I like to watch YouTube and wash dishes. I'll dry my hand.
No,
girl, you right.
What was the time?
I know better. Let me like the lie. I should have hit it before I walked in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
She is ghetto and hood. Hey, Taylor, good morning.
Right now, he is spinning my bar stool. Nice.
Let him.
He goes crawling fast again. Twin birthdays coming up. What will be the theme? I have no fucking clue, because I feel like it's gonna be.
What will be the theme?
Because
happy birthday.
They don't like the same stuff. I have no clue. I don't even have an idea on what I want to do for their birthday, how I want to go about their birthday. I don't know. I don't even know where it's going.
I saw. She said she wanted a nanny because she's lazy.
I have no idea.
The babies are props. Absolutely.
Don't delete it, y'all. I want to read the comment first. Nobody. Oh, damn it. I wanted to read it. They was talking mess. Oh, I can't read it. Nobody likes you, Jazz. That's clearly why they ain't getting the likes up. You think you deserve it. Well, reactions matter. It's the name I see.
Oh, reactions matter.
Obviously, your
was in there.
Restricted. Obviously,
I think reactions matter was here last night.
And to sit and watch me for 10 extra minutes, only to send that comment and get black and blue. I kind of am fucking with this subscriber mode. I'm fucking with it now. I am fucking with it. I might start going live.
I hope she starts to reap the repercussions of calling herself a family channel and the way that she curses so much. Okay. I mean, I am someone who does use a F-bomb. I do. And that's just how I talk. But few and far between on my vlog channel. Not because I'm trying extra hard to clean it up, but when I'm in mommy mode, right now I'm not in mommy mode. Right now I am talking shit about these mommies, and my daughter is not around me at this moment, right? I'm not going to sit and cuss up a storm. This woman is calling herself a mommy channel or a family channel. She's got her baby right there in front of her, and when he goes to the daycare or ends up at the preschool and wonders why they're calling her to say Stink is using F-bombs, you're going to know why, sis. You're going to know why, okay?
You gave me my view. You already gave it to me. Once you watched and you finally got that comment out, baby, you just ruined it for yourself because you can't comment no more. But now you gave me the view that I needed. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Right. It shows how much they actually love you, and to sit and wait to comment. It does. It does.
It's all in how you look at Jasmine. You are huge right now, sis. You are getting really, really extra large.
So don't worry about those.
Yeah. Girl, hey, reactions matter.
Reactors even lie.
Reactions matter. Did she block you? Just watching in the bushes. Did she end up blocking you? They think they're so cute when they block somebody. It's actually nice. First of all, subscriber mode doesn't stop no shows. If somebody wants to come and troll, all they have to do is subscribe. It's not really a big deal. And if somebody is a troll, trust and believe they have numerous accounts, right? Now, that being said, look, at the end of the day, someone who's subscribed to you because they want to be able to pop off and say what they want to say, that's good for your numbers. Forget about just the view. Your subscriber count has now gone up, right? But you thinking that you blocking someone from subscriber mode or from being able to say what they want to say, that's not going to stop them. They're just going to come back up under a different name. And at the end of the day, who really cares? What Jasmine has to understand is that everybody is not going to like you. There's people watching me right now who can't stand me. There's some people watching me right now who are taking notes so they can go live, okay? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Focus on what you're there for. You giving attention to what you say you don't want to give attention to, for some people, they do want a thrill of being acknowledged, okay? And that's it. But I honestly believe it's more of her subscribers. These people who know good and damn well that chick don't need one more toy up in that house. This woman needs to learn damn financial literacy. And instead of putting money into more toys, put money into a bond for the children. Put money into something she can't spend. Put something in the form of something with a future attached to it, rather than taking up more space in a cluttered ass, poorly furnished rental home that you're just going to have to pick all that shit up and move to the next place. And you're not even guaranteed, because you're getting ready to move into a bigger, more expensive place with a big hip, gynecomastia, too much female hormones man who is damn near on his period all the time. That guy stays on his male period. He would get on my last nerve.
I was your dad that's obsessed with the people in the comments. Oh, wow. Really? That's crazy.
Guys, I'm ranting this morning.
No, that's weird. My dad don't even get on YouTube. Barely knows how to work anything. Only time he watches anything is when he comes to me, and he's like, "Let me see your video. I want to see it on my phone."
She took a good dose of "I'm that bitch" this morning.
Facebook. I be trying to tell him, Daddy, post reels. I be trying to tell all of them.
I be trying.
I try to lace my family up. I be like, y'all know, y'all can. You already got the following. Go ahead, post reels and get paid. Post your short.
Yeah, but the last time somebody posted a reel and got paid, or posted a video and got paid, you cussed them out before Christmas. So what? Okay. Guys, this is ridiculous. I just want to show you someone else who's kind of ghetto. I've been watching her. And she's big, I think, on TikTok. I've told you about her, but they're very ghetto. Her mother-in-law had been in town while her husband was out of town. And I don't know if you guys are watching them or not, but I know you've seen their reels. She's the black girl who's married to the big, tall, country white dude. And they seem to be a very nice couple. They've recently purchased a home. She had a whole entire registry and everything. This was a funny video. Was this when they went out shopping? This is KweenofKings, guys. Her husband, I don't know what her husband does for a living, but girl, he was gone for 2 weeks. Her mother-in-law was there, probably trying to help her. Number one, because they just moved into the new house. 2, she's got 3 kids. 2 of the kids have a different baby father. And she just had a baby with her husband, the white guy. I think his name's Brett, maybe.
I started acting up like too expensive, where they just But the thing is, like, we're still gonna go to Ohio for my appointment, and it's just
so she was gonna get a breast augmentation done, and she's now decided against it. Are any of you guys watching KweenofKings?
And if I don't, I'm gonna go through with my breast surgery because it's all paid for and everything, you know. but it just frustrates me.
She's
I
ghetto.
don't know.
It's too bad you couldn't talk to somebody that's had it and then got pregnant again.
Yeah, plenty women do, you know, but I'm not the type of woman to
Hey, Walk by Faith.
go lay on the table and get cut up and then they're a little saggy, let me go and lay back on the table. Like there's no way in hell.
Okay, so here, let's cut to this part. She's with mother-in-law. Her and her mother-in-law just put together a little bar area over there. Like I said, her husband's out of town.
To the wall shelf
And here's mom. She's taking mom to go get a haircut.
Ross said, whoa, she looks different, like a brand
Mom
new
got her hair
person.
done. Mom seems to be a nice lady, okay? This is what I would say. These, like, you would, I don't know what the expectation is. She seems to love her son very much, and she loves her son's selection in a wife. And I can so respect that. You know what I'm saying? Across any racial lines or anything, this lady loves her son, and she knows her son loves his wife. And I think she is making good friends with her daughter-in-law, because there are people out here who have barely any relationship with their in-laws. And even if I'm not sure Queen's motives, Queen seems to be genuine with her mother-in-law, because I would assume her husband's not stupid, and he would know if she was playing the long way with his mom. But she, you know, like, they seem to be making nice friends, right? But homegirl makes no mistake of making herself very comfortable at her son's house. And I just thought it was very funny that your son goes out of town and he's gone for 2 weeks, and sis decides to come and park at the house. I don't know if she felt like she needed to keep an eye on Queen, or what was the reason that she could take 2 weeks away from her home to come and spend, which of course maybe she came to help out, but maybe she came to just make sure sis was good while her son was going to be gone. I don't know. She seems that type.
You guys,
but she's going to make up her whole face.
Keep her
I would
excitement in, and it was literally
watch
the cutest
this.
thing ever.
It's
All throughout
interesting.
the entire time I was doing
It's
her
somewhat
makeup, she was just
ghetto,
smiling
okay?
ear to ear. Like myself, mom is a boy mama of 3, you guys. And yes, they're all married. Anyways, while I was
And they don't mind asking for registries and all of the things. Queen of Kings, guys, get into it. I'll find another episode that we will react to. Maybe when they got their house and they started asking for things. They have had viral shorts, okay? And they've really, you guys have seen some of these shorts that they do. Like, they're popular. Let me see. Look, 157,250. Like, so this is after she does this is after she does the I need to kill the sound on here. Okay. How do I kill the sound? All right, I'm gonna have to be more prepared for this, but check them out. Queen of Kings, KweenofKing. They, like I said, do a lot of TikToks, and she started getting a lot of success and came over here to YouTube, and starts putting up vlogs now. Just in the last couple of months. I mean, they had the vlog channel, but I don't think that she was really working it as much as she has been most recently. But yeah, check them out. I think they're kind of an interesting couple, but she's ghetto nonetheless. Yeah, the shorts are cute, you know, they're cute. Let me see, who said that? Fran, none of these mommies had any guidance or direction, and they still don't. They have no wisdom either. Like, you would think that sometimes, like, you might just think like, hey, let me do something different to be different. It's ridiculous. Let me pull up one other thing. Hold on. Liv, I don't know what's going on with Liv. I haven't seen her on Instagram or anything. This was weird to me because I thought we had been down this road already before. You guys tell me that watch Jacksons of Atlanta. This was weird. Let me, Jasmine, get up out of here, sis. Like, you got time to go. Okay. This was weird to me because I thought we had already we'd visited this before. Justin meets his biological daughter for the first time. You can see they're even in the old house. So they're in the old house, and sis has on a damn romper set, but this is old. And not saying you can't re-upload old video. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I don't understand why they are rebooting something that I think was a skit. Now, is this the one finally sharing everything? So is this was the recap, right? I started watching this. I got through all okay. So this is kind of the year in review episode, okay? And this was kind of interesting to me. Let's look. Do you see? Let me show you some YouTube video. Look in the backyard. Do you see that blue car back there right here? Girl, why do you have, and maybe they're loading the car up. In all fairness, they're moving. So maybe they're loading up that blue car with stuff to take to the new house. But it just screamed to me, the repo man's coming. But yeah, guys, this is kind of the year in review episode. And they go through a lot of different things. And they titled it Finally Sharing Everything That Happened. So, of course, one would think that they are sharing what happened sitting in high chairs. Can you explain that to me, ma'am?
Actually expecting a third set of twins.
Are you crazy? Y'all are crazy.
Meanwhile, when she had the alleged third set, she came home with one, couldn't speak to it, but also came home to her blow-up mattress.
Yeah, so at this point, because
sis just turned 25 or 26 years old.
So you do need
I
to
can't
make some
believe
arrangements
she's
to kind of move
25,
on down
26.
here. You love it here. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on here and start putting my papers in there.
It's 3 a.m., y'all. Oh. And I had Waffle House last night, y'all, which is normally okay. But this is how it goes.
And she seems to still be she's going to have one too many episodes, and what's going to happen is she's going to end up having emergency surgery, and it's not going to be pleasant. I'm sure they have advised her that she probably needs to get them taken out sooner than later, because when you start having episodes, anyone in the chat who has dealt with gallstones, you know what I'm talking about. It starts very slow, and you will start having what they call episodes, and it's quite painful. It's very painful, and they will start happening more frequently. And as they happen more frequently, you will end up at the emergency room, and the emergency remedy surgery for this condition is quite different than the scheduled. Okay. And it's look at Justin. So here's Mahogany, her Instagram. Okay. And sis, I mean, look, she's cute. There's no denying that. I don't think that she's not a cute woman, but I just think that and I guess the rub with me and them is she was first lady, and clearly not living that lifestyle anymore, I would imagine. But they do like to preach on their channel and tell people that no one has any room to talk about them. But yes, we do, because number one, you're public figures. And number two, you portray yourselves as people who are giving religious, spiritual advice. And this man has his wife and children displayed all over the internet in very weird situations. Like, I wouldn't have my whole ass out and then be profiling my kids, but that's just me. So if that's what sis wants to do, then I guess that's what sis wants to do. I just think it's weird. All right, let me show you their page because then they profile their let's okay, and maybe the 2022 them re-showing Justin and his baby was a recap of 2022. I do not know. Maybe that's what, but maybe that was the reasoning behind that. I'm not really sure. I wonder why the Jacksons of Atlanta is not let's see. Oh, they took their OnlyFans thing off of here. That's interesting. Let's see. So they have it as oops, hold on. There's Juju. Okay, she's pregnant, very beautiful. Look at her. She looks amazing. Okay. So here's the Jacksons of Atlanta. They say 2 sets of twins, 1 amazing mom and 1 crazy dad. So where is the single? Like, okay. Miles, Mateo, Justin Jr., Marcel. There's the new baby. What? So 2 sets of twins. So no, this is a baby that almost doesn't even count, even though he's profiled right here. It's like, okay, all right, well, I wonder if if that was an epic fail, the OnlyFans, Pastor, the Anointed Place. Like you still have pastor and anointed place, a place where church is done unusual, clearly, right? You still have yourself as a pastor, but the pastor has his wife out here looking like a complete thotty. Okay, look at this. Pastor. Is this appropriate for the pastor? So God only knows what they were doing on their OnlyFans. I mean, we know what I'm sure, were doing on their OnlyFans. Because if you can sit your wife on the sofa like that and spread her butt cheeks, have the first lady sitting up like this, I'm sorry, and I am judging. Oh my, okay. What in the world? I'm telling you, people, be careful who you follow as a spiritual guide. Everyone is not meant to be y'all's spiritual guide, okay? Do you understand me? It's like you got to look all the way into people. And a man, to me, this is my opinion. There might be some men in the bushes. Come on out and speak up. There is no respectable man on the face of this earth that would have his wife that he loves and cherishes and wants to keep only to him, that's going to have his wife out here like that voluntarily. You guys started in ministry of the church. You guys hit the YouTube streets to have a family channel. And now you got your wife out here like a straight up whore. Okay? It's whorish. And you may think like, friend, how could you say that? Well, I mean, this is the evidence. This is the body of the work. Okay? How are you going to talk about loving God and spirituality when part of your ministry includes displaying your wife as a whore for the internet? How can you disrespect your marriage like that and your wife? It's awful. So anyway, guys, that's that on that. The Jacksons of Atlanta are interesting, okay, to say the least. And it's pretty gross. Okay, look at this. Pastor. Hey, Pastor. Look at this. Hey, Pastor. Girl. A mess, right? a mess. Pasta. Yeah. And you know what I mean? He says on here, it's not, I can't get enough of that peach, right? It's not about getting married, it's about staying married. Okay. It's not also about making your marriage into a mockery. This is a mockery. You've got your children on here. And I mean, look, if this is how they want to display themselves, that's fine. But just keep in mind, um, it's kind of like the hypocrisy. It's the duality of this situation. And of course, we are all sexual beings, but this person is putting himself out here as a pastor and the first lady, and this is how they're conducting themselves. If you guys hadn't gotten a view of this, girl, stop it. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing, guys. That's my update on the Jacksons of Atlanta. They're gross, but you know, I mean, I do watch them, and we'll talk about them here and there from here, you know, here and there, and keep up. Right now, I'm seeing them trying to get those numbers back, and I suspect that a baby is probably going to be part of it. I suspect that they are going to have to do what they have to do to get those numbers going, and the numbers seem to work for them when they are pregnant. And so Mahogany is required to give up on that uterus and come up with more babies. Meanwhile, Justin loves to drink his Stella. And you know, word on the street is, you know, I mean, he brother man is zesty. I don't know. He's weird nonetheless. I mean, that's just it. Now yesterday in the comments, y'all had a couple of questions about where was Jeremy. I think Jeremy did go to the program with Keisha. There was some sort of show that they went to go watch, and you could see Jeremy's legs. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Where was he at the party? Clearly he was not filming. How she is able to do everything by herself. Now she got her sister over there. The sister has been you know, coming in to help and support and be with her nieces, and that's beautiful. I wonder, does Keisha even have a relationship with her brother? After the cruel things that she said about him, meanwhile, she is in a very strange relationship with Sir. We do not know. It's embarrassing mom updates. Yeah, we don't really know what's going on over there with Keisha and Jeremy. We just see what's in the videos. Okay. Um, but we are definitely going to be tuned in for the 23 over there, over here. Let's see where else we're gonna just be everywhere, guys. We're gonna be over there at Queen of Kings. We're gonna be back over there with Hips and his buck teeth, with the three mommies, everything. Okay. So if there's something you want me to react to, if there's another channel you think we need to check out, I know that there's some that you guys have sent me. It's hard to get into everything. So rather than sending me a channel, if there is an interesting video you want me to react to, I definitely will. So just make sure to send me the actual video so I can see it and react to it. But yeah, girl, the Jacksons of Atlanta, I think they are trying very hard for 23 to try to get their numbers back up because they think that they're already celebrities. And you know what? I was watching something the other day, is that they were talking about the delusion of YouTube, right? And some of the success of some of the people on YouTube really can be attributed to some aspects of delusion because they already see themselves in a certain light. And that does kind of speak to kind of the laws of attraction and manifestation. These two are acting like they're already celebrities, like they already have a big channel, and you never know what can happen. I mean, at the end of the day, let me show you guys I got to show you guys this last set of pictures. This is just, they are living the delusion, okay? If girl, they think they're celebrities. Okay, let's go. This is just ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous. These are nice photo shoots nonetheless, right? What Justin is doing here, twerking on the back of some lady, I do not know. I think that was when they were doing a skit about cheating. But this Pastor Justin, and then you got the babies right there. Okay. I think their kids are very disinterested in this lifestyle. The parents are definitely more interested in living lavish, and they don't mind paying for a photo shoot. Okay. But anyway, let me get back up off of them. Okay, guys, we've seen enough. We've seen enough. If you we'll be back over to Cameltoe Estates whenever they drop something, kind of see what's going on. Is Keisha gonna do more shopping and no hauls? How are you doing all of this shopping? We never get to see anything. She says she can't wait to start doing her house content. Girl, it's been a year. It's been a year, sis. Whenever you're ready, we are. Okay. We're also, don't think we forgot about the big reveal, the Muckers. I'm waiting for them to drop the wedding video, sis. Okay. As soon as they drop that wedding video, we're on it. Okay. They dropped kind of a pre-wedding video the other day, like a teaser. And let me see. Hold on. Let me to the Muckers. I mean, Erica and this whole thing that she did with changing her name, I think it's going to backfire on her, just to be quite honest. Let's see. Is this, did they, okay. So is this just a recap, or are they going to actually show? Okay, we're going to get into this. Okay, I'm just now seeing 15 hours ago that they posted something. Hold on a second. But we're not going to do that right now, girl. They let me show you this, okay? This is what they posted yesterday. And okay. Get people like all into what they got going on. Look, all I got to say is you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That's word on the street. That's word on the curb. That's been Bible on the YouTube streets. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife nor house husband. So Mucker was out here doing the most. He was with Erica. He was with the other lady, Janelle. He was catting around behind the scenes talking to Creole Bay. And he was doing a lot. Now these two are getting married, and it came out of a bunch of mess. So can you come from the ashes and make something special? It's possible, and we're going to see. So we're going to see. If you're going to put it out on the YouTube streets, girl, we going to watch it. We're going to watch it and we're going to talk about it. Okay. So they did just put up a 30-minute video about 15 hours ago. So give me some time. We're going to wrap this live up and we'll come back later with a reaction to the Muckers. The Muckers got married, guys, when two became one. All right. So we will get into that. Okay. All right. Yes. It's the cinematic portion for me. They belong together, both conniving. Absolutely. Erica is over there quietly having a nervous breakdown. The muggle suckles. Yes, the suckles. I think I had some artwork like that. Where is it? Did I delete it? The suckers. Where is that? That's that over. Boom. Yes. The suckers. Yes. We'll be back with the suckers, guys. You guys stay notification gang, and I'll be back a little bit later on sometime today, and we're going to do a reaction to that video, okay? All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Oops. I almost went out without an outro. I got to work on my outro. That's something else I got a lot of work to do today. Get my channel up to par. All right. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Girl, the dogs are going crazy, but Erica, I don't know if they're posted in BougieGang T in the group, but if you guys want to make sure that you're over at the Facebook Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, and then once you like the page, you will get an automatic invitation to the group, and you can opt in if you so choose to. So it may be posted in the group, and if it's not, if you care to post it, post it if you like. Okay. Also, there is an anonymous feature when posting. So if you, for whatever, hey, okay. Guys, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.